So first off, we'll start with Xbox with their Copilot. So the big thing about Copilot and what many people wanted is like, if you're playing a video game and let's say it's a very difficult game, if you want hints and tips and trips, like now this is kind of baked into their app. So what they've released is their Xbox Copilot, and essentially you'll be able to ask that Xbox Copilot details about your game. So like if you're stuck somewhere, or if you don't know exactly what to do, you can kind of converse with the Copilot, and it'll help you out with letting you know where you're stuck at. Today, the team has started testing out AI Companion on iOS and Android. Early versions of this, beta testers, as it says here, can ask the Copilot about any games, including the game that they're currently playing, or ask for help if they get stuck. It can also answer questions about their Xbox activity, like play history and achievements, or even provide recommendations of what they want to play next, which is pretty cool. So it's, in my opinion, I think this is super solid. So I'm excited about it. As you can see, there's different types of questions that you can ask, recommendations and your play history. Like I said, if you're into those types of things. But okay, so on to our next topic. Google Veo, as I mentioned before, released, I want to say maybe it's been a week or so to the public. Generators that are out there with AI video, just because the quality and everything like that is super crisp and it looks really good. They're already catching some heat because essentially, I guess the guardrails on it are a little loose and maybe looser than what they should be. But check this out. All right, so right now you have, like, this is a video that was kind of going viral, and you could see, like, it looks like a streamer that's streaming Fortnite. His caption was, "Oh, I won a battle royale with a pickaxe." This looks super realistic and very convincing, in my opinion. All right, so as you know, earlier this week, Google unveiled Flow. So that's a tool that can be used to generate AI videos with ease, as I was mentioning before. Veo, people, immediately started to see what they can kind of do with it, test the limits, and they wanted to generate gameplay footage for whatever reason, because social media influencers and just content creators, they're the one that test the limits. So the tools are really good at looking like games that you would recognize, like Fortnite. I think they had some of like Mortal Kombat and some other ones that are out there that you'll start to see all around. And as you can see here with Matt Schumer, he's like, "Oh, I don't think V03 is supposed to generate Fortnite gameplay." And you can see here, like, it looks super crisp, very fluid. You can see, it's all the animations, the colors popping and everything, the jump movement and all of that. And so you can hear it. It's full audio because, VO3 can also generate audio as well. So all of that is kind of baked into there. So it's pretty interesting, I would say the least. Yeah. So look, even GTA 6, it did have that as well. Influencers, they'll be testing the limits of VO3 and all of its capabilities. Like here with GTA 6 is another one that you can kind of see that it's like really impressive, like that it can mimic that gameplay. Now, this one you could probably tell is a little bit like off because he's not necessarily squarely centered, but it might fool somebody. You might put that in front of somebody, in your family that's not really into it, and they may not be able to pick up on that being off.